Good morning, everyone. And you're probably wondering what this is. This is celery juice, and this is the basis of this 10-day detox challenge that we're going to be starting on Thursday. I've had a lot of questions about what's exactly in the detox, and I decided to give you a video explaining a little bit of it. So the basis of this detox is this marvelous drink. If you've known me, you'll see that I have pictures of myself holding celery. I hold this herb. It's a herb, it's not a vegetable. In such high regard because I have been drinking this every single morning for 7 years, and I've seen the difference inside of me. So this cleanse is based upon drinking celery juice first thing in the morning. This is medicinal. It's not calorific, which means that you don't add anything to it. It's not like a smoothie. And what it does is it cleans the digestive tract of all of the gunk that it's been sitting there for probably most of your life. The world is far more polluted than we realize, and our bodies are as polluted as the pollution that we see outside of us. Our water is polluted, our air is polluted. Every time we buy clothes that has a fungus chemicals on it. If you have all the candles and all of the smells that you have that smell so wonderful are based from petroleum products. And never mind the plastics. I'm sure you know that by now that even scientists have recognized that all the plastic we use gets inside of us, and it gets stuck. And so what this does is this cleanse gives your body a chance, your liver a chance to dig deep in its reserves and able to flush all of these toxins and pathogens that we have sitting in our bodies. So how does the cleanse work? It's called 369 because it's based in the best periods of time that work together with the liver. The first 3 days are preparing the liver for the cleanse. And I like that very much because it's not forcing our liver to do to release things too early, because our liver knows very best what's good for us. So this is a gentle cleanse, and the first 3 days you have the meals that you have normally, but if you have fat, you cut it in half. If you're eating animal products such as meat or fish, then eat them in the evening and cut them in half, and you start flushing your system with lots of lemon water. And so therefore it's a gentle process. The days 4, 5, 6 are when you start the liver rescue morning, which is having no fat until 12. So you start the day with celery juice, this pure celery juice, which if it might taste a little bit metallic initially, that's because it's actually working. This is about 16 ounces or 440 milliliters. When I began, I could only drink half of it. Now I drink it and it tastes wonderful because the cleaner your system gets, the more it wants good food. So you might just start with like a glass like this to see what it's like. And you'll start feeling, because believe me, it clears you out. And so you have in the mornings a celery juice followed by a fruit smoothie. So you're only having fruit, which gives the liver the glucose that it needs. It doesn't have to do its bile production. It actually can rest and start preparing and digging itself deeper into those reserves. During lunch and dinner, you'll be eating lots of Brussels sprouts, steamed Brussels sprouts, and also asparagus. Both of them are well known for their detox capabilities. And lots of salads. You will be stopping, hopefully, caffeine, all types of caffeine, alcohol, any type of animal products, including meat or fish. And what you'll be basing the rest of the detox on is leafy greens and fruits and vegetables. Now you'll never be hungry because each meal will either be, this is on days 4, 5, 6, bowls of steamed Brussels sprouts or asparagus together with a salad. You don't use oil on the salad. You'll be having some wonderful salad dressings, which will be actually on the list, and I'll be talking this through to you daily as we go through. On days 7 and 8, that's the real cleanse, and you will feel the difference because you will start to be going to the bathroom quite a lot, and I'm afraid to say it also stinks because you're kind of basically doing a clear out. And it also could be that you have emotions coming up as the toxins that are held in the organs and the muscle tissues come up. You feel it in emotions. So that is normal to be emotional. You also, if you've stopped caffeine, you might have headaches. But it's okay, that will pass. It's just part of the cleanse process. But by the time you get to day 7 or 8, you're going to start feeling this incredible energy within you, which is extraordinary. It really, really is extraordinary. And you start realizing just how much energy our bodies are holding when they aren't bogged down by trying to process a lot of foods that don't serve us well. Day 9, which is the final day of the detox, is a liquid day. You'll have lots of this. You'll have 2 servings of this. You'll also have apple and cucumber juice and orange juice, and it's just a liquid day of lots of fruits and vegetables. And then I will be taking you, through day 10, so I'll explain to you, what it is that you'll need to be doing so that you can start to recalibrate your system back into normal eating. And hopefully you're going to start carrying on these habits that you'll be doing over these 9 days into your daily life. Once I did my first 369 medical medium cleanse, I never stopped doing celery juice ever again. And I try as much as I can to always have the liver rescue morning, which is celery juice, followed by a fruit smoothie, and not having anything else until 12. Why do I do that? It's because the liver has 3 systems of it has its excretion process, it has the process of bringing food in, and also the process of digesting it. And in the morning, when the liver kicks into action around 4 o'clock in the morning, which is probably why you wake up around 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, that's when you want to start flushing it with the lemon water, followed by the celery juice, followed by the smoothie. And I can feel the difference. It gives me energy all day. So I hope that has explained to you a little bit more what we'll be doing during these 10 days. If you want to know more about the cleanse, just type in Medical Medium 369 Cleanse, and you'll get tons of information by people who've done it, and also by Anthony William himself in his books. There's a book of his called Liver Rescue. You can always ask me for questions beforehand, but what I want you to do is join me. Even if you can do a couple of days, that will give you a taste of what this is like. And so that you could always go back to this and use this as a fundamental basis for good health for the rest of your life. That's what is interesting to me, is to be able to give you tools so that you can live the healthiest and longest life, so that you can live the life that you were meant to live. All right, take care. I'm going to be having my celery juice. We'll talk to you later.